Alexander Usyk has been given 30 days to make up his mind and negotiate with Joseph Parker as his next opponent per the orders given by the World Boxing Organization. The WBO issued a 30-day ultimatum to Alexander Usyk on Thursday, July 24th, literally less than a week after reclaiming his undisputed crown when he destroyed Daniel Dubois. Now, this is the second time a sanctioning body swiftly stepped in after an Alexander Usyk win. If you folks can recall, right after winning his first undisputed title, the IBF said that Usyk should fight Dubois next and this fight should happen ASAP. However, at that time, Usyk was committed to have a rematch with Tyson Fury. Now, Usyk's decision to honor that rematch with Tyson Fury basically resulted in him being forced to vacate the IBF belt, thus resulting in him losing his undisputed status. However, this decision also paved the way for Dubois versus Anthony Joshua. Now, after Dubois defeated AJ and became champion, Usyk would then reclaim the belt he was forced to vacate by destroying Daniel Dubois last July 19th, making him once again undisputed. Well folks, fast forward to Thursday, July 24th, another sanctioning body, this time the WBO, is following the footsteps of the IBF and is now putting in the pressure on Alexander Usyk. With that being said, the message is clear: fight Joseph Parker next or lose the undisputed status. Now, to be fair, Joseph Parker was actually next in line to fight Usyk and not Daniel Dubois. However, when Dubois called in sick for his fight against Joseph Parker, this resulted in Daniel Dubois extending his grip to his IBF title, thus making him the better choice for Usyk if he wanted to be undisputed once again. Honestly, if Dubois versus Parker would have taken place as it was originally intended, this whole fiasco could have been avoided because that fight would have taken one variable out of the equation, making things a lot more simple. But yeah, long story short, newly crowned undisputed champion Alexander Usyk has been issued a 30-day ultimatum to make arrangements with Joseph Parker. If he fails to do so, then he's gonna have to vacate that belt, thus resulting in him losing his undisputed status. Honestly, I feel kinda bad for Usyk. Like, bro can't seem to catch a break. But hey, another fight for a belt holder means another payday for the sanctioning bodies. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talk.